Hello, how is everybody doing? Oh my gosh. I just got blown away. I was sitting here. First of all, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. Yes, I'm live here inside of Mighty Networks. Hope you all are doing well. So this week in the live stream on Wednesday, I did a reading and I was cracking up because, this Black Tarot deck, it gives me a run for the money. I was like, maybe I'm hard-headed. And so, I did a 3-card spread. I don't know if I can find it. I'm going to see if I can find it while I'm talking to y'all. So I do a 3-card spread, and sure enough, the first one, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I like that one. But I had totally forgotten about this reading. And I was just looking at my, at a little clip from my video, and it was that reading that came back up. And I remember when I did the reading, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. Like, this don't sound like nothing I'm dealing with. All right. So it's the 7 of Knives. I'll see if I can find it. If not, I'll just post a picture of it inside of the group. But let's see here. I want to see really quickly. I probably should have found it before I came on, but I didn't know I was going to want to show y'all. Give me just another minute. Okay. If I don't find it quickly, I am going to put these cards down. But I even looked at the card like, ooh, that looks hard. And the reading was a little bit tough. I was like, oh, I don't know who this card is for. When you be thinking the card ain't for you, you might want to just, before you ask who the card is for, just take that moment. Take that moment. Take it in. So here's the card. 7 of Knives. Okay. And it says traits of betrayal and deception. A man stands ready to fight. Depending on the interpretation, he could either be attacking or defending. This card warns of attackers acting from a lack of conscience and making decisions that take advantage of others. Are you attacking or defending? I was like, oh, who is this card for? Which one of y'all out there? Huh? Which one? Oh, nobody's raising their hand. Okay, well, it's not for me. Little did I know. This card was for me. It says, if you are the attacker using manipulative behaviors to get ahead or gain the upper hand, this is your reminder that there are other less harmful ways to attain what you would like or to accomplish what you need. If you are the defender, keep your eyes and ears to the ground and pay close attention to whom you are keeping as close company. This card shines a light on dishonesty that is afoot, suggesting that you ensure that you and those around you are operating from a place of truth and honesty. And one of the things it says is create an anchor and align with your core values. I can't give y'all all the details, but what I will tell you is that there was a situation, a little environment that I was in, and I was like, something doesn't feel quite right. As a matter of fact, I've been talking to a friend who was in a similar position, and we were like, you know what? When you have that feeling, trust it. And so later this week, I got a call. Well, actually, I made a call, and it led to a conversation where I was like, hold up. Sounding like Kendrick Lamar. Hold up. You mean to tell me what? It's a little bit of people not acting from their conscious. They're acting deceptively. I have sensed it for a while and gotten confirmation about it. I had totally forgot about this reading until I was looking at this little clip from my weekly live stream. And all I could say was, the oracle told me. And I acted like, see, this is why I didn't remember it. I acted like, well, I don't know who this is for. baby. I'm like, no, I need to really stay up on my game. It is for me. I don't care if that feel like that resonates with me or not. That was for me. Oh, who is here? Somebody's here. Oh, it's just me, I think. One participant, Tyra. Anywho, um, yeah, yeah. That just blew my mind. I just had to come in here and share this. I wish I could give all the details, but I cannot. But wow. And I will say that my values is a lot of times the thing that it's like the difference that it's going to make in how I relate to people or operate with people. If I feel like our values are not aligned, then it's just kind of like I just can't do this with you. But I tell you what, I have a lot of peace because I had a feeling something wasn't right, but I've still just kind of like tried to, you know how sometimes it's like, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being negative. Or it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to let it go and I'm not going to think about it anymore. But then I start thinking about it. But now I'm free. I'm free. And, it's like so much confirmation coming through that this card and me looking at this reading that had been done and I totally forgot about it. It's just yet another, like, we're going to really drive this home for you, Tyra. We're going to, we needed you to see you. The Oracle had already prophesied that you would be finding out about people who were not operating of good character and being deceptive. I give thanks to the Oracle. I give thanks to the ancestors, the universe, the mothers. I'm just so grateful. So thank y'all for, thank y'all for letting me process here because So I'll just say that to you. As me and my friend said, trust what you feel. Trust what you feel. I used to tell people, as a matter of fact, for some reason, I was talking about this lady. Her name is Dee. So, who she's nowhere around here. And no one can really figure her out because Dee, it's like, who is Dee, right? Dee was a Zumba instructor. This woman, I remember when I said, and I say this like seriously, I'm not just being light about it. I was like, Dee's crazy. And I would tell my friend, my other Zumba friend, I would say, look, let me explain something to you. I don't need to see nobody's full crazy. As soon as I can tell this person is crazy, I'm done. She's like, oh, give Dee a chance, give Dee a chance. I ain't giving Dee no chance. No, baby, she found out. She found out. I said, I told you. You did not listen to me, who's supposed to be your best friend. You didn't listen to your best friend. And you had to find out the hard way. You got to trust yourself. When it don't feel right. And I don't know how I know sometimes. But all I know is when something doesn't feel right, don't tell yourself. I needed this reminder. Don't tell yourself it's you. What's wrong with me? Why am I thinking like this about this person? Because your spirit is giving you a warning, a heads up. But sometimes we do need that process to try to really figure it out. And something will happen, thank the goddess, that will help us be like, okay, I got it. I got it. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you. Bye.